guest is Octavius Caesar. He is a content creator. He does tech reviews on YouTube, and he's also into affiliate marketing.
What's going on, everybody? This is the King O Caesar. The YouTube channel is the King O Caesar, and I basically do tech reviews and tutorials on how to use like the MPC and like different music equipment that I have in my studio. They'll see me doing unboxings of the gear.
What sets your channel apart from other channels on YouTube?
Just the way that I deliver. I learned that just adding just a little bit of humor makes people like engage a little bit more. So I try to have like a good set. So I focus on like the quality of my videos too. So audio has got to be like superb. Also like difference of opinion, things that maybe some people are not covering that, you know, I see. Like I'm trying to find the gaps in the way people are teaching and trying to teach like, you know, the stuff in between as well. There are people that are doing the same thing in my space, but it's like everybody teaches differently. So being able to hit a certain mark, different point of view on different things, and like showing people the way that you do things like is good, because some people might relate more to you versus the other person that's teaching it. So, you know, I think I bring up a unique perspective.
Who is your target audience?
Basically like music producers, songwriters, rappers who want to like people who basically create music, people getting into like music for the first time. They don't know what to look for to like even set up a studio. You can go to my page and see like the different things that I have in my studio.
What does a person need if they want to get started with a YouTube channel?
I would say start off with a good interface. There's a couple different type of interfaces you can get if you really want to like have good audio. One of the cheapest ones that I would recommend is like a Focusrite 2i2. It's like just a 2 input interface if it's just going to be you. If you're going to do something that has like multiple people, like a podcast or something like that, I would get like a mixer. I also have one of those. So like my setup is kind of like advanced. You know, I have a mixer that has like all my gear, some of my external gear going through that, and then it goes into an interface into my computer. So just starting out though, you don't need all that. You know, you can get like just one mixer that has like multiple inputs, and it's basically an audio interface that can feed into your computer so that you can record multiple people at a time. Or if you're just like me, you're one person, you're trying to do like tech reviews like this, all you really need is just an audio interface, a good audio interface. They all sound pretty good. The new age stuff is really good. So like buying something that's cheaper is not gonna like hit you over the head as far as price, but it's gonna give you that sound that you want though.
So beyond the interface, what do you need? I see you have a microphone. I see you have headphones. I imagine you have a laptop somewhere. Like, what are the essentials to get started with a channel? Lights? You have cool lights?
Video is one thing, right? But you don't really have to have like crazy video quality. The biggest thing for starting a channel is having good audio, a good microphone. This microphone was only like $100 and I've had it for like over 10 years. Maybe some good monitor speakers, good headphones for sure if you're starting out, because headphones allow you to hear what you're doing in real time. It really like gives you a precise reading of what you sound like. Right now I can hear how I sound, and if I sounded trash, I have to go like
adjust some things.
Yeah.
So look, what type of headphones do you recommend?
These are $100. These headphones right here, and I've been using these for years, and I love them. You know, you got there's
what brand are they?
Sennheiser.
You saying these? How do I know? How do I know what these are?
Yeah, the Sennheiser 280 Pros. But I recommend Audio Technica. Sony has some good brands there. You just gotta figure out which ones work for you. A lot of this stuff is subjective too, to like your ears and stuff like that, but they do have standards. I feel like a lot of people use these. So this microphone is something like it's also a Sennheiser. It's a E85 mic. I don't even know if they make it anymore, because like I said, it's like 10 years old. But if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Talk to me about lights.
Well, basically I have like just a regular lamp over here, and it has RGB bulbs in it. So I got red, blue, and purple. And then I also have a light that's above me, and it's hooked to Alexa, so I can change the colors on that too. It's like RGB, and I usually turn that one like blue. That strip back there is like just any like LED strip. But yeah, I can change the colors, you know what I'm saying, if I want to. You can find some very budget friendly stuff. My room is filled with panels. I got like acoustic panels, and it's not really for soundproofing, because soundproofing has to do with the structure of a room. If you soundproof something, you put like insulation in the walls, like when you're building the room. They call it acoustic treatment. Your voice bounces off walls and stuff like naturally. It's like sound waves. They bounce off stuff. So what the sound panels do is they stop your voice from bouncing off of the walls. When that happens, it gives you like an echo effect. So when you put these sound panels on your wall, they reduce the reflections and you get like a better sound. I got panels in front of me. I got panels on the top. You can probably see some back on my wall. And then I do have like a sound trap that's back there. I got 2 of those in the room. I have a video on my channel like demonstrating this. It's like one of my popular videos. I think it's got like 25,000 views. And the reason I did that video is because everybody thinks that you have to have like all this expensive, extravagant stuff. Yes, you know, a lot of that stuff is better, but you want to build up to that. Even my studio is nice and I'm proud of like what I built, and I'm going to make it even better. But I started from somewhere and I didn't have like a lot of money to just put a whole bunch of money into it at first. So it's like over time I just built this stuff. But the most important thing I did was just start. You got to start. The foam, that stuff is on Amazon, it's cheap versus like RLX foam is like some of the best for like one panel of like some RLX foam. I could get like 25 pieces of this Amazon cheap foam, and it works really good for like small spaces. So
why do you think this video did so well on your channel? It is your best performing video right now.
Because everybody's looking for ways to make their space sound great. During the pandemic, a lot of people wanted to like get into podcasting and like starting a channel. So comments that I got is that I did a good job with explaining how it actually works and like doing the sound tests like before and after, so they can like actually see what the results were for me doing it. And I tried to show them the right way to do it too, because a lot of people just buy foam and put it all over their wall. There's actually science to how you do it.
And is that in the video?
Yeah, it's definitely in the video. You take a mirror and you basically just run it across the wall and match it up with your speakers, and it'll show you like the reflection points of the room. And those are the main places that you want to like treat. So if you have it in the wrong places, it might not help as well. But if you do it right, you'll like cut down a lot of the reflections. It makes a huge difference for real.
All right, so if you want to improve your audio quality, you got to tap into that video, which we will link in the description box below.
Go ahead and tap into that.
So now I'm going to transition to talk about how you make money from your YouTube channel and then also affiliate marketing.
The first thing, like with YouTube, period, is consistency. Consistency does work for you when it comes to the algorithm. So the more videos that you do and schedule them, like if you can do them like every Wednesday, one of the things that you can do early to like monetize your channel, like, cause I was starting to make like a little bit of money before I even got my channel monetized, was through affiliate marketing. A lot of the stuff that I show people on the channel, so like this different gear that I unbox and stuff, it's to show people and to help people see the gear that I use and stuff like that. But it's also like a marketing strategy to like, you know, maybe get somebody to buy this gear too. So like I have an MPC that's right next to me. It's like $1,200. So when I tell people about the MPC, every video I have links in my description and I let people know, then go check those links out. And when they buy it, I get like a percentage. You know, I was able to make, you know, a little bit of money last year, and I think this year is going to be even better.
But Octavius, do you ever get just free products from companies who are like, I've seen your YouTube channel, you're doing great stuff, we want our stuff featured on your channel? I
have a stand that's just like this, and it came in a kit like with a microphone. I've gotten like 2 microphones from, like, one microphone I just used in my last video. It's called a Fine. It's a wireless microphone, but it's actually really dope, and it's from like some Amazon company. I think they might be Chinese, I don't know. The product was actually really good. I'm not like a huge channel yet, so you know, when I get people reaching out to me, it's a dope thing.
I agree, it's a dope thing. I've had the same thing happen with my Whitney Styles YouTube channel. That channel, I mean, it has over 1,000 subscribers, but it's not even monetized. And I get people reaching out to me all the time saying, hey, can we send you free products to review?
That's what it's about, because that's going to open up the door to brand deals. The biggest thing about YouTube that people don't understand is that you have the opportunity to get paid in so many different ways. I'm on like phase 1 and 2. So the first things you want to do when you start your YouTube channel is you want to start with like affiliate marketing, because that's like the fastest way that you can get paid. So if you're good at marketing products or like showing the products that you use or whatever, you can like really like capitalize on like making money early, because that's another like misconception that people have, is that you got to have like 1 billion subscribers to make money. I know people who have like 13,000 subscribers and make like a full person's wage a year. I'm on phase 1 and 2 right now. I'm making affiliate marketing, and then I just got my channel monetized. So now now I'm finna start getting like revenue from YouTube as far as like the ads that's on my videos. But that's like the least way that you get paid. Like I'm starting phase 3 this year
Real
where
quick, before you get to phase 3, have
okay.
you actually received a check from YouTube yet?
I have not received my first check because you got to make like over $100 to get your first check from YouTube. That little check is racking up.
So that just drives home your point that you can make a lot of money from affiliate marketing even before your channel is monetized. So yes, it's great to have a monetized YouTube channel and get some money from sponsored ads that, Google or YouTube places on your videos, but there's other ways to generate money from creating content. So tell me about phase 3.
That's the easiest way to monetize your channel. Like when you start out, it's like just showing people the stuff that you use, like I noticed on your Whitney Styles channel that you was doing a lot of stuff with like skincare and things like that. Every company has an affiliate program pretty much. Like you can go down to the bottom of their website page and there's a way that you can like opt into their affiliate marketing program. All you have to do is create your links and put them on in your description of your YouTube channel, and you can start making money like right away.
Yeah, because people sleep on that opportunity. So many people think that the only way you can do affiliate marketing is through Amazon. So I know y'all see these Amazon stores popping up all over the place where everybody's trying to drive traffic to their Amazon store, which is cool. People shop on Amazon sometimes every day. I'm one of those people who's shopping on Amazon twice a week. But like Octavia said, the major key here is that a lot of companies have affiliate programs. They ain't got nothing to do with Amazon. So you can sign up for an affiliate program. You can get either a discount code or just a specific link that you can drive traffic to, and then you will get paid for that. You will get a percentage of those sales.
The reason why Amazon is the most popular one is because obviously, Amazon has like the 2-day shipping and stuff like that. So it's easy to like post things that you can buy off Amazon because you know that the customer is going to get a pretty good price and they're going to get their stuff fast. So like some of the brands that you rock with, actually you can buy stuff and put it on. It's like kind of like a layaway program. So you can get stuff like what you say, interest free, and make payments on it without having a credit check. And that's good for like a lot of producers, who might be on a budget, what I'm saying? So if you're on a budget, you can go to Zounds and get gear for the low and just pay on it until you got it paid off. As soon as you make the first payment, they'll send it right to you. 2 days later, you got the stuff.
So tell me about phase 3.
Phase 3 is basically creating like your own products. Like for me, I'm creating my own digital product. I use the MPC. Guys use sounds and like they buy all these expansion packs for the MPCs so that they have more ways to make music and like a library of different sounds. So what I've been doing is creating my own sounds and like sampling like from my external gear. Like I have a motif over here and I have a mini Nova. It's from Novations, and I'm just sampling that and creating my own sounds. I'm putting it all together into a package and I'm going to be selling it. So I'm creating 5 packs. So you'll be able to get like the bundle for a discounted price, or you can buy each pack separately.
I know that's all in process now, but when you're ready to like publish the product, push it out and promote it so that customers can actually buy it, where can they find that information?
They're going to be able to find it on my website. So what I'm doing, like, and I'm actually working on that this weekend, is creating like a landing page where people can come, and I'm offering a free product. So that's called like a lead magnet. So basically giving your viewers or your audience something that free or discounted so that it makes them want to sign up for an email list. So I'm doing like email marketing. So I'm gathering this stuff as I'm producing my product and finishing my product. So when I am ready to launch, I'll be able to just send out an email blast, and like the people that are subscribed to my email list will be the first ones to see it, and they're more apt to buy.
People love free. And yes, a lot of online entrepreneurs have said that email lists are essential to keeping customers engaged, generating new sales, and just kind of creating a sense of community where people feel like I'm a part of something exclusive if they sign up for that email list. So you talked about how you use your MPC board to create sounds, right? So you do these sound effects in your videos, and then you're creating some other sounds that you're eventually going to sell. Can we have a sample?
So this is like a piano that I sample. And so like once they put it into their MPC, they'll be able to like use it and make their own beats with it, And that's just giving them more weapons, They might have like a piano. I'm going to change like a lot of the sounds up and make them sound different. So I can add things like reverbs and stuff to the sound. I add a reverb to the sound right now. And it's just gonna change up the feel. See how it sounds like more spacey? And that's just something light, you know. It's I'm going in there and I'm using a lot of different tools and changing like the filters and like a lot of music stuff that if you don't know what it is, you probably you know what I'm saying. It's very technical, but it's gonna change the sound completely. But people will be able to take that sound, load it up into their MPC, and make like their own beats from it. So they call them
Yes.
expansion packs on the MPC.
Have companies paid you to do reviews on your channel?
I have not got paid by any companies yet. When you talk to these companies, you want to have like use cases. So my channel's this is how many subscribers I got. When companies are approaching you or when you're approaching companies, you want to be able to prove to them that you're going to be beneficial to them because it's a two-way street. So they want to be able to see that you can produce for them because obviously they're going to pay you for your services. I think I made Amazon like $14,000 last year in affiliate like commissions, and I made Zounds about another like $5,000.
So you're like, I got a proven track record of success.
I do YouTube because I love it, but I still approach it as a business. So I'm trying to create metric.
Know your metrics so that you can market yourself to these companies and prove that you add value and that your partnership is worth the collaboration.
And then once you show like the actual metrics too behind it, it makes you look more professional.
So let's transition into a game that I call I'm a Hustler. What is the craziest thing you've ever done for money?
When I was a kid, I used to go around apartment complexes in Mississippi because that's where I'm from, and I used to take out everybody's trash. I would go around the whole complex and I would be taking out everybody's trash. So because you know the apartment complexes, you got to walk the trash all the way to like some long part, and everybody was lazy. They're like, I don't want to, I'm gonna pay this kid $1 to take my trash. And I used to rack up.
If you needed to come up with $10,000 in 48 hours, how would you get that money?
If I was a woman, I'd start OnlyFans, but I'm not one.
Oh, well, what you gonna do as a man? I hear men make money from OnlyFans too.
You got to be a handsome man, and if you're like a straight man like me, you're gonna be getting a lot of unwanted attention. So,
Okay.
you know, from the same sex, they be doing pretty good, but not as good as some of y'all women be. I refinanced my house because my house just went up in value. Probably make like $25,000 off of it. That probably wouldn't take 48 hours either, though.
All right, so I need you to figure it out how you gonna be a hustler in case the situation ever came about.
You know, money makes money. Like, you know, you have to buy assets in order to do that stuff. If you get it straight from the mud, that stuff is going to build slow at first.
Yes. So you kind of had a hard time answering that question in the beginning, which is okay because now I'm going to talk about challenges with being a content creator, with having a YouTube channel.
Time is always like trying to pull you in every which direction. I have sons. I still work a normal job, so I have to give my job time. And it's just finding the time to fit everything together and make sure that I'm being productive. I think one of the biggest things that I did that helped me so far this year is I took all social media off of my cell phone. I try to prioritize my time, even at work. It's about putting in the work and being consistent. You know, you got family wants your attention, you got significant others, you got social media is like, I don't know if you've been sitting and you've like, dang, I've been on Instagram for like an hour and I don't even know how an hour passed. You know, I'm just been sitting on Instagram looking at who doing the next ratchet thing, or like what Lil Uzi Vert said to Megan Thee Stallion. It's built to keep you on the platform. You know, that's one of the reasons why YouTube is so successful, because it's built to keep people entertained, to keep them on the platform. That's why you're rewarded as a creator if you can keep people on your channel for more watch time. And that's why to even be qualified to be monetized, to get in the partner program, you have to have a certain amount of hours of watch time on your channel and so many subscribers. You know, it's a barrier to entry. They want you to prove that you can keep people on your channel and keep them engaged.
All right, so you talked about how YouTube has this goal of keeping people hooked to the channel, hooked to the page, hooked to the video and the content. What is your favorite TV show or movie with a predominantly Black cast?
Black Panther. I'm a huge like Marvel geek. I watch a lot of like movies. Movies are like my thing. I can't do TV shows for the reason why I just said, because I'm like a addictive binge watcher. I'm so focused on like trying to like be productive, because the thing is that you got to know yourself, right? So I try to like manage my time correctly, because that's the only way I'm going to be successful.
So it's clear hear that you are very ambitious. You have set personal and professional goals for yourself. Let's talk about that and let's talk about growth. What recommendations do you have for a person to be successful with affiliate marketing?
The biggest thing that I tell people is like just get started. A lot of people are scared to like even start like affiliate marketing because they feel like their channel isn't big enough or whatever. Your channel doesn't have to be big at all to start affiliate marketing. I would say start affiliate marketing day one. If you think you can convert people to buy like to buy products from you, I would start affiliate marketing as soon as you start like a channel. I think you got to have like at least 10 uploads or something like that. Like Amazon wants to see like that you have a channel and you're actually putting videos, before they'll even let you like do that. But the thing is, it's like as soon as you can, I would start affiliate marketing. If I know I'm going to be reviewing something that is a physical product, something that could be on affiliate marketing, make sure that you're putting the links in your description. Don't ever have a video where you're mentioning a product and you don't have affiliate marketing like links in your description. I have affiliate marketing links for even like the camera and stuff that I'm using. So there's a section in my description that says this is the gear I use, because some people see my quality and they're like, yo, like what camera are you using? What microphone are you using? And I have all that stuff in my link. And, I just, in the comments, I tell them like, check my description if you're in the market for that stuff, and you'll be surprised how many people like will click on them links and use it. Most of the money that I made off Amazon so far has been because of the phone video, right? So the phone video, like when I go on my back end for Amazon affiliates, I can see what people bought. And a lot of it is phone, pretty much like 90% of it. But Amazon will track people for 24 hours, right? So when they use your link, they will track them for 24 hours. You will get credit for anything that they buy within that 24 hours. So I had people buy chairs. I had people buy like somebody bought a lamp, some type of lamp. Somebody bought a studio chair. That's not what I posted for the link in my description, but because they used my link and I brought them to Amazon, I still got credit. Now, am I going to get the full percentage of what I would have got if they would have used my link? But no, but it's still credit. You know what I'm saying? I still got paid from that.
You can still do affiliate marketing even if you do not have a YouTube channel. If you have
Yeah.
other social media platforms, you can add your unique custom URLs to those platforms too. You can send them through text messages. There are so many ways that you can push people.
There's so many ways, like, you got your own website, making a website these days, it's not even as hard as it used to be. But now they got stuff like Wix and Squarespace that make it easy. You got to pay a little bit extra a month, but everything is basically drag and drop. So if you have like, if you want to just create like a website just for you and then put like affiliate marketing like stuff on there. But I want everybody to know too that like if you're doing things like this, don't expect to make like $1 billion, like, because it's going to take some time. But the thing about YouTube that's so great is that if you make evergreen content, stuff that people want to watch, YouTube continues to pay you for that. That video that I made, I didn't get one lump sum check. I'm still getting paid like a little bit of money every month from the traffic that video is still like driving people to Amazon to buy phone. Like I'm still getting paid like, little chunks here, it's like $30 to $50, a month that I've just been keep getting paid. And I only did that video. I did the work one time. It's like kind of like a residual snowball effect. Like once you get it, that's why being consistent and having the catalog of videos on your channel is going to be beneficial to you.
What is your greatest accomplishment with your brand, the Kingo Cisse?
Being able to help people. And I say that like wholeheartedly, because the thing about being successful in anything you do is providing value to people. This is something that I love. Music is something that I really have a passion for, and I've been wanting to do like my whole life. There's been times where I put it down and I've always come back to it. It's because I have such a passion for music. Like growing up, like I didn't have like the best situation, rough lifestyles, the story of like a lot of like Black people. And so music was one of those outlets for me that just helped me like escape a lot of the stuff that I was going through and that was happening around me. Being able to like help people and stuff and like seeing the comments that I am helping people is rewarding. And anytime you do that, you provide a service for people, you always get blessed in the end. The things that are really making money, giving people the type of lifestyle they want, all of it is pretty much like providing some type of value or service. I know Amazon is like a $1 trillion company now. He made it easy for people to buy things online. He also made it easy for
Delivery, have it shipped to your
yeah,
door, same
for,
day, next
yep,
day, 2 days. But what
yeah,
else?
starting the Amazon store. So like so many people have been able to make like full livings and like create a good lifestyle for themselves by starting Amazon stores.
But you talked about music. Music is clearly an influential part of your life. So if you are feeling down, what song or artist or album instantly puts you in a good mood?
I like Drake, man. He has everything that you want to hear. He has like stuff for the ladies. He has like, that inspirational stuff. He has the stuff for the club. He gets you hyped. But I listen to a lot of different artists and I listen to a lot of different music. So, I listen to rock everything. I guess you would say multicultural, but I just love music. Everything has like a message in it if you listen to it. It's one of the things that brings people together no matter where you are in the world. It's the one thing that like unites people in a positive way. It's one of the only things besides love that does that.
Leave the viewers with an inspirational message.
Nobody's going to do it for you, but if you double down on yourself and believe in who you are, you can build whatever you want to. The world is only limited to your imagination. The brain is a powerful thing. So get your mindset right first. The mindset isn't right first, you're going to fail before you even start.
Yes, positive affirmations. Believe in yourself, speak positivity into your life. Your thoughts control your mind, all of that. I agree.
For real, it's crazy how much you can do if you actually will it, and that's why they ask you, how bad do you want something? And I ask myself that stuff every day. I do this thing and like it gets frustrating, and we didn't even jump into that, like about what it takes, because a lot of misconceptions about YouTube is that it's easy. Like you just get behind the camera, Whitney, and you just make videos and that's it. They magically upload themselves, magically edit themselves, magically look good. You don't have to do no color correcting. You don't have to get the
Audio
audio right.
correction. If your audio is not right the first time, oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a headache. You're gonna have to Google how to fix that, learn your programs and your software, or re-record, which is a whole nother headache in itself. So let's talk about it. Talk about those
That's what I'm
challenges.
saying. Like YouTube creators or content creators, like in general, like we take on different roles. Like, so I'm mapping out videos, like I'm actually like creating the scripts for videos. So I don't know what that person would be. That would be like this person who
The
makes,
writer,
yeah, I'm the writer.
the show writer.
I have to know how to use my equipment. So, like I'm the audio engineer. I have to set the video and stuff right and actually know how to record the video. So I'm a producer of a film.
Creative director. You
Yeah,
coming up with the
creative director.
concepts and the themes and
I have to make sure my lighting is right. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm the lights person, and then I have to know how to edit and put that out.
but look, after you edit the video and publish the video, then you got to do the marketing and promo, which is a
Yeah.
whole nother job, which is the
Yep.
biggest, one of the biggest parts of the job, because it don't matter how good your content is, it don't matter how funny you are, how innovative you are, how good of a teacher you are. If nobody sees your content, what did you do it for? Because you can't just
SEO.
think I'm gonna put out a good video and then the world's gonna find it and love me. No, you have to get that content into people's hands or in
Yep.
front of people's computer screen or cell phone.
That's about learning about the beast itself. So learning like the algorithm and how it works. I follow Think Media on YouTube, and they're like really good as far as like teaching tips and tricks of how to be successful on YouTube. I actually like purchased their course. The stuff that I've learned from them is the reason why my channel is so successful, because I only have 55 uploads. To put that in perspective, I have a guy that basically started the same time as me, who has like a little bit more subscribers than I do, but we're basically on the same like path and trajectory, but he has 200 uploads, so like 150 uploads more than me, and I've been able to monetize my channel and actually make some money from it already. And just by using like the skills and stuff that I learned from Think Media and actually like implementing and treating my YouTube channel not only as something that I do because I love to do it, but as a business too. Like, and I'm also putting like things into effect early so that when I do build a huge following, all that stuff will already be in place versus me having a huge following and then now having to put that stuff in place. A lot of stuff goes into like even just building that stuff up. So it really doesn't take a lot of subscribers to like start making some real money. I do Dad Beats, a podcast with 2 other YouTubers, and like my shout out to Raul and my man Sight, man. My man Sight, he's a full-time like entrepreneur and he does YouTube. And I see you're wearing your merch today, which is very
Always.
that's what I'm talking about. See that y'all better follow Whitney. She know what she's doing.
Always marketing. Always branding.
He made a lot of money off of merch. He makes money off affiliate marketing. He has like the same stuff that I'm doing, his sound packs. He has all these different things that are in play, you know, he's making money from. And then like he's got his wife on board too. She's a real estate agent. So because he knows how to do like the YouTube stuff, he like actually shoots all her videos. They're starting their real estate journey too. And he's like doing all this stuff, and her business is actually paying his business, but it's all the family business. It's dope.
Sharing
That's what
skills and expertise so that both of y'all can get to the next level in life. I love
I'm
it.
telling you, man. Like if I could find a woman that's on the same stuff like that with me, I would have already been a rich man. I'm betting on myself. I'm doubling down.
So look, you just talked about how you took Sean Cano's class. I should really say the Think Media. You took the
Yeah.
Think Media class, the program. I too follow Sean. Sean has made over 6 figures from doing YouTube affiliate marketing. He's put other people on. Like when it started, it was just him, but he hired other content creators who are putting out consistent, high quality content. Some of it's tech stuff, some of it's how to get started with YouTube, some of it's how to set up your lighting, the best microphones to buy, the best budget friendly cameras, microphones, lighting, all that. So I find great value in their channel too. I'm also a fan of theirs. Subscribe to the channel.
I paid for a course for Amazon too. Like I follow this guy named Tim Sanders, and he does like $30 million on Amazon a year now, you know. And everybody in my course, like I'm still mad that I haven't started, because I've been watching people come in our course, and now like some of these people that I've seen start, who are just starting, are like now doing multi-millions as well. Paying for courses and just investing in yourself, because that's all you're doing is investing in yourself. When you're buying a course, you're actually helping yourself like get past the learning curve of like failing more, because you have to fail, you have to like make mistakes and stuff to be successful. But if you're getting the information from the right people, it's gonna like minimize the risk. You're gonna have to pay for that, you know. It's the same thing with education. You know, if you want great education from a good college, you're gonna pay for that. You're not gonna go to Harvard and not pay. You know, you're
Top
gonna pay.
dollar.
Yeah, you're gonna pay
To go to
top
this
dollar.
Ivy League school.
Yeah, because once you leave Harvard, you're going to be able to get a job wherever you want to get a job. You know what I'm saying? If you want to save money and go to Joe Smo College, they don't even got like an accredited curriculum. You're gonna have a tough time getting a job. Investing in yourself and investing in the knowledge so you make less mistakes. Even the most advanced people still learn every day. We're still learning. So, but if there's something that I don't know that could like really enhance my workflow, I don't mind paying for that.
So we're coming to the end of this video, but the conversation is not over. We already learned a lot. Thank you for sharing so many practical tips and taking time out of your day to come talk to the Currency Club.
I just wanted to say it's a privilege, and you know, and also check out Whitney Styles merch at dress code 180. You know what I'm saying?
No, dress code 187.
187. I got it right here. Why is it 187? By the way, I always want to ask you that.
Yep. So 187, of course, means death, murder, homicide. And they always got this negative connotation with black people, like, oh, black on black crime, this and that. But my motto is kill them with success.
Oh.
So it's like trying to turn a negative into a positive.
Oh, that's actually dope.
And then another piece is, like, people always judge you based on what you wear. So if you show up in a suit, sometimes you get more respect, right? People look at you in a different light, like, oh, maybe he has a little bit of money. Maybe he's more respectful, more responsible. But then when you show up with jeans and a t-shirt, they give you side eye.
Yeah.
So for me, it don't matter what I wear. If I'm qualified to do this, if I'm educated, if I'm knowledgeable, you know, like don't judge me based on what I'm wearing, because I can wear this t-shirt and do the same stuff I would do in a suit.
That's
So
real. That's real dope.
like killing with success, regardless of what you wear, how you look, where you come from. Caesar, is there anything you want to say before we close out?
No, I just want to thank you for being like allowing me to be a guest on the show. I respect the stuff that you do. So keep going with your YouTube channel and stuff like that. If you guys want to check me out, you can find me at the Kingo Caesar. It's all caps on YouTube and at thekingofcaesar.com. Also, make sure you guys support Whitney Styles and check out her brand, dress code 187, dresscode187.com, and purchase the merch because it's dope. I actually have a shirt of my own and I wear it all the time. So I should have wore it today, actually. I don't know why I didn't.
I know it's all love, so I'm not even mad. I know it's all love.
We support our people. When you got good things going, that's the thing, bringing value to people. Whitney brings value to people. So
every time. Thank you. All right, so y'all got to come back for part 2 of the video, and be sure to hit that subscribe button to join the club.